The Inquiry Science Education Consortium, known as ISEC, is a collaborative of schools organized and supported by the Los Alamos National Laboratory Foundation as an expression of its mission to inspire excellence in education. The ISEC program increases equity and quality science education for students by providing curriculum, materials, and professional development for educators across northern New Mexico.
A lot of us farm. A lot of the students grow their own foods.
A lot of children of city employees, police officers, hairdressers.
Because they come from small communities and not larger cities, they might not have exposure to various content.
The ISEC program is unique in the sense that it is an inquiry-based learning for students.
Inquiry science empowers students to explore and investigate.
Look at the way, look, what's this, look.
It's not just that children are learning what scientists have already discovered. They are actually engaging in the process of discovery itself.
The wind was pushing the pinwheel fast.
And so much of traditional classroom instruction is either one-on-one with a teacher asking a single child a question, or it's quiet for the children where they're listening to teachers talking. So inquiry science basically turns this upside down and does science in a way that we know fits so well with how children learn.
They're encouraged to interact with each other, so they're listening to teacher, they're listening to friends. They're moving around the classroom, they're able to engage in hands-on activities.
There's a speaking component, there's a listening component, there's a reading component, there's a writing component. It's writing about something that they really enjoyed. It's some phenomena that they observed that they were able to make sense of.
And then they're doing the reading, and when they read, it makes a lot more sense because they've had a hands-on experience.
So when you see kids in inquiry science activities and they're engaging with one another and they're cheering for how the experiment might turn out, parts of their brains are lighting up that show this integration of the emotional, social, and cognitive kind of learning.
You want to get it to where you can turn it on and off. So you're close to figuring it out.
1, 2, 3. It's gonna be off. Yeah, Mr. Coleman, we found it. Oh, we found it. We found it. We found it. We found it.
We are a Title I school, which means that we have a lot of poverty here. We do have a lot of students who are classified as English learners.
I have a new word for you. Repeat after me. Rivet.
Rivet.
Not ribbit like the frogs, but rivet. Everybody say rivet.
Rivet.
By teaching all students strong academic vocabulary, and they're internalizing that and they're interacting with that language and tying it to an experience, it's giving students who may not have that strong academic foundation of vocabulary a chance to internalize it and then utilize it.
The pinwheel goes around. No.
Okay, and we could say
Spin. Because the air is pushing hard.
okay.
The socioeconomic and racial divide in northern New Mexico is pretty stark. We suffer, as many rural communities do, from migration and poverty. And we have a community that is super successful with Los Alamos. And so we have this disparity. And one of the things that this program does is provides a mechanism for equity. It provides access or opportunity to bridge these two worlds.
The quality of learning I see and the balancing of the playing field using a program like this is mind-blowing.
Both teachers and students have access to the best possible curriculum instruction. And that's a really powerful thing.
It's showing that kids from all backgrounds can learn and can be excited and interested in science and can have a future in science.
To understand that they can be scientists, they can be mathematicians, they can love math, they can love science, and they can be good at it.